Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to, some people out there have been like, hey, I really like your videos giving life advice, because I always tell people it's just about being positive. Don't matter about the negative. You have to be positive. Even when somebody's doing something really bad to you, just take it and be positive. Just smile, pretend like it's not happening, right? I mean, that's how you overcome stuff. So a friend of mine, I don't know if you've heard of him, but he had a YouTube channel. It got taken down today. And it stinks for him. It stinks. But I told him, hey, move on with life. And he said he's going to move on. But I wanted to do this video for him about 10 ways to overcome challenges in life. Because we all face challenges, right? And then, when you face a challenge, you got to just overcome it. So number one, this is according to a website called the uopeople.edu, University of the People. Yeah, okay. So number one, make a plan. Okay, that makes sense. While you don't know what's going to happen in the future, you can always plan ahead. Look at the patterns in your life and see what challenges you struggle with. Well, I see some challenges I've struggled with. Being able to speak openly and freely is one of them. Assess the optimal outcomes and make a plan for how you can achieve them all. If you work somewhere and can anticipate the types of challenges you may face, then you can plan ahead. Okay, that's a waste of time. Number two, know you're not alone. Every person in this world has their low points. Right, but if you think of people having low points, right, it's not, it used to be like, oh, they have a low point, they had a breakup, right, they're having money issues, maybe fighting with their parents or their husband, or maybe they have a disease or an illness. You reach a low point, right? You suffer depression, anxiety, right? You go through these things. They go in phases sometimes in life. A low point. You got to get out of that low point. Well, you never would have thought in a million years, at least I would, that your low point or that reaching a low point would have something to do with being allowed to speak using your mouth and say what you want to say. Crazy, right? Number three, ask for help. And I told my friend to ask for help, and he said, I'm going to ask the people out there to listen to the stuff I'm asking them to do and ask about asking, and then ask more. What? None of it makes sense, does it? Of course not, because it's just regurgitated advice that nobody knows what it means. So ask for help, everybody. Yeah, I asked my friend if he could speak again freely, and they said no. So I don't know if that means anything. I got to watch what I say here. Number four, feel your feelings. That's right. Feel your feelings if you're facing adversity. Feel up your feelings. Feel them. Okay? Feel them. Whatever this means. By masking your feelings, they're not going to go away. Rather, feelings become trapped energy and can have negative health consequences when they're ignored. Well, so you're saying by, ignoring it and masking your feelings, maybe put your foot down on the throat of the problem that you're having. You know what I mean? Put your foot right down on the throat and push as hard as you can to fight back and push back. Maybe I'll take that advice. So take some time to feel what you feel. This could come in the form of medicate, and I don't recommend that. Or if you rather write down what you feel, writing can be a therapeutic and a cathartic experience when you feel and share your feelings. So that's what I'm doing here. It's therapeutic for my friend, of course. Number five, accept support. Asking for help is only one side of the coin. On the other side of the coin, you have to be open and willing to accept support. People who come to your aid truly do care about you. Well, I do accept support, and I appreciate the support of everybody out there. I do mean that sincerely in the lightheadedness of this video, which is just a total waste of everyone's time. Number six, help others. The old adage goes, what you give is what you get. Well, it doesn't seem to work out. I mean, it seems like I just keep getting it in the rear, says, if you've been through a situation or have advice for someone who is going through a tough time, be sure to help out. Helping others not only benefits them, but it can also help you feel happy yourself. Think big. It can be easy to let yourself think small because of the fear of failure or even the fear of making a decision. But to accomplish great things in life, you have to be open to taking risks. With whatever challenges may arise, always think and dream big. That way, you will achieve more than you could have ever imagined. Try not to let your thoughts get in your own way. Number eight, positive mindset. It says, what do you think becomes your reality? Train your mind. Think positively. Yep. Number nine, never give up. Well, they don't have to worry about that one. When a challenge arises, be it a big test in school or an upcoming running race, don't give up. Right. And I'm not gonna. I mean, not that anything's wrong with me. I'm not going to give up. So it's going to come down to a battle of wills, right? Who can endure the longest? People who are doing this with me, doing this dance, trying to do this stuff to my friend who got taken off the, yeah. We'll see who can endure the longest, who can overcome, Who won't give up? And who's going to be harder to get rid of than, well, I won't say what. But anyway, number 10, work smart, not hard. Generally, there's more than one way to get something done. However, there's always just one optimal way or best way of doing it. To work smarter rather than harder, start by working backwards. Oh, working backwards. I remember a guy that was talking about doing things backwards. His last name was like Crowley, something like that. And he was talking about a law of reversing things, doing things backwards, even like the moonwalk or like music backwards. Yeah, go figure, right? Do it backwards. See, it all connects. Then last but not least, it says a 4-step method for overcoming challenges. Number 1, accept and let go. Number 2, accept and let go. No, that's not happening. Not letting it go. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Because it's not about ego, okay? It's about what's right, okay? And the more you don't want to hear somebody talk who wants to, get the point out there and the message out there, the more you're going to hear it because it's coming in full force, I promise you. Number 2, observe and decide. Number 3, face fears and act. Number 4, practice gratitude. Well, that's a good way to end it, right? Because I am extremely grateful to everybody who is here, who likes my channel, who has subbed to it. There's a lot more content to come. We are way behind on the time, but guess what? We're going to make up for it by making really great content here together. So I hope these life tips, this life advice was really helpful for you. You guys are all my best friends. So thanks again, everybody. See you soon. Bye.